Every now and then you get a chance to see someone completely, well, just a metamorphosis in front of your eyes. Rock star Courtney Love became a big screen leading lady with The People versus Larry Flint. Her portrayal of a drug addict who bucked the system seemed dangerously close to home, but in fact it was just beautiful acting, as you discover when you see her in a new movie. She is still bucking the system, of course, but drug-free, a soccer mom to a 7-year-old Frances Bean Cobain, and back on screen as Jim Carrey's, well, Andy Kaufman in the film, girlfriend in Man on the Moon.
Want to go to Memphis and get married?
I want to go to Memphis and get married?
Mm-hmm.
Why Memphis?
Because Memphis is the wrestling capital of the world. I'll get up in the ring and I'll announce that I'll marry the first woman who beats me. Then you can get up and we'll wrestle and I'll let you win.
You'll let me win?
I'll let you win. I'll let you. And then we'll run up and we'll get married on the David Letterman show.
God.
Okay?
So Jim Carrey, he stayed in character the whole time?
What do you say?
Even off screen?
I think he was, Jim Carrey, you know, you come into I came into this, you know, I paid my dues. I did 7 years in a van with my rock band, movie star boy. Here's a guy that did, you know, 18 years of stand-up by himself. Lowbrow, highbrow, mostly lowbrow, and dumped himself down and got the punchlines right every night. So it was because there was authenticity in what Jim did, and what Jim did is went to this place to pay homage to Andy, who was truly ahead of his time.
Had you been an Andy Kaufman fan?
Well, I think like everybody around my age, I mean, I saw him when I was still in grade school, and he freaked me out. You know, he made me really uncomfortable. I didn't know quite what to make of it. He didn't deliver the punchline. He wasn't, it wasn't, you know, pat entertainment that I was used to seeing, or that we're used to seeing a lot now.
Like Andy Kaufman, on stage, Courtney Love sometimes left her audiences reeling. The child of hippie parents raised in communes and foster homes. It's the fuel, she says, for her daring and rage. The times you would seem to be out of control, how much of it was just to get the audience startled by something?
Well, you know, I sort of positioned myself as, when I was about 20-something, I was starting my band, as I was going to go for the title of angriest girl in the world. I think I won the bout. You know, I had to have a few brawls to get it. But you want to get in there, especially when you're dealing with kids. You want to get in there. Certain things that I see as subversive, or wow, this is a great idea, in the moment, then actually I wake up feeling like I have a lampshade on my head, because I'm a grown-up now.
She's now a mother whose husband, singer Kurt Cobain, killed himself while battling a heroin addiction. And she says she knows someday she'll have to explain to her daughter the bad old, reckless and druggy days.
Drugs are really bad, and many, many people I know are dead and have destroyed their lives from them. I don't know how we stop our kids from doing them, particularly if we've ever done them ourselves.
And when they look at your life and say, I want that kind of romanticized life on the edge, I want that too.
I thought you were about to say romanticized Prince Charming.
Well,
there's that part too, right? Okay, go on.
Is there one now?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I have a sweetheart. And he's not famous. My first not famous boyfriend. Because that's who you meet at work, right? Oh.
You're blushing. I think you're blushing. I don't believe this.
Well, you know, I've never had parents to report to. So having a boyfriend with parents who are like good Southern Baptists, and they're a little freaked out, and they're the sweetest people in the world, and they're like, but when I read about you, you're always cussing. You know, I'm certainly no Britney Spears. I don't think anyone's out buying their daughters, you know, my records for Christmas, which is good. I don't want them to. I want their daughters to buy them for themselves.
And from a grown-up movie star to someone not so grown-up, but pretty charming, Jack.